It's a very simple thing that Kundalini is to be awakened within you because she's there, she has been there, and she gets awakened by itself, spontaneous. You don't have to do anything, it's all yours. Only thing, as Govind must have told you, that an enlightened light can enlighten another light. In the same way, if I am an enlightened person, you should get your enlightenment. And it works in no time, should work in no time. If you can put your hands just like this, now I must give you explanation. I am not going to take anything from you. It's just because these fingers denote your centers. These are 5 fingers, 6 and 7 are the left side centers, these are right side centers. When they are clasped together, you form the central path, which is the one we call as the Sushumna. Now the central path manifests what we call in the medical terminology as parasympathetic nervous system. Now this central path has got one left and one right on one center. So what we do is to put our hands like this so that these ends which are accepted are the ends of the sympathetic nervous system. So the left and the right sympathetic nervous system gets enlightened, which is fixed here like this. You see. So what we do is to just put your hands like this towards me without putting any pressure or anything on your lap. Be comfortable. Be comfortable. Now you may have to loosen a little bit if there is something tight or making you uncomfortable. That's all. And the feet is better if you are sitting on the ground, is all right, or anyway. But if they are on the Mother Earth, it helps. But if you like it, like you are sitting, is all right. Doesn't matter. Put your hands straight like this. Makes no difference whatever way you have been putting your hands, just the finger should come towards me. That's all. Facing towards me. Now it doesn't matter from what race, creed, color, whatever way you are coming here. And also doesn't matter whatever you have done before. Now we are here at this present moment. This moment is important for me. At this moment you are here to jump into the new awareness of self-realization. So this is the most important time for me and for you. At this time, forget about the past and the future. Say somebody thinks that he is guilty of something. I mean, that's a fashion these days. To feel guilty is a fashion. In the West, it's a fashion. Just for nothing, why to feel guilty, I can't understand. An Indian will never feel guilty, whatever they may do. And this fashion of feeling guilty really clutches me from here to here sometimes when I am talking to the Western people. At the first outset, you must know that you are not guilty at all in the presence of God. In the eyes of God, you are not guilty, and you have no business to condemn yourself because you are going to be the temple of God. And now don't feel guilty about yourself. You have not even made your nose. What are you feeling guilty about? So just have a very cheerful disposition about yourself, that you are not guilty, that you are going to be the spirit, the beauty, the glory that you are. And there is no need to feel guilty at all. It's very important. At the very outset, I will request you not to feel guilty. That's first thing you have to do. Sincerely, you have to say to yourself, I am not guilty at all. Because there's a big block here sitting just now into everybody's left side. And that's how they get spondylitis. So much so that I may get one day spondylitis the way people are getting it. So we are not to feel guilty at all. We have to decide on that part. Whatever people might have told you, that we are the greatest sinners or whatever it is, in the presence of God's love, we cannot feel guilty because we challenge His powers of forgiveness. He has a power to forgive. And He forgives such big sins that What sins can we commit, isn't it? So just don't feel guilty. That is the first thing I have explained to you. By reading all these horrible books, I think people also start feeling guilty. I don't know how, what are the sources are. But it's a very common practice. I don't know where they sell this business of guilt. But definitely people are feeling guilty for nothing at all. So I would request you not to feel guilty. Put your hands towards me and just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Now, how do I manage it? I must tell you now. It's very simple for me. What I do, that with my attention, I put you, all of you, in my heart. I can do it. Supposing you know how to put someone in your heart, you can also do it very easily. You are all in my heart. Supposing I conceive you in my heart, you can say like that, and raise my Kundalini and bring it to the fontanelle bone area where resides the seat of my spirit, and then touch it, my own Kundalini touches the spirit, the seat of the spirit, and when it happens, then you all feel that you have got your realization. You feel the realization. This is how it happens. But when you people get your realization, you also get the same powers. And you can give realization to others just by raising your hands behind the back of the people whom you want to give realization. It is a very simple method, worked out very simply by nature, by the living process of evolution. Now close your eyes properly. Put your hands towards me. As a result of this, first thing you start noticing in your thoughts. Ask your mind, what are you thinking? Keep your eyes shut fully. That's important. You will find that there is no answer. In many of you, you will find that the answers are running away. When you are trying to catch the answer, there is no answer, it's all running away. That's the best situation. When the mind is resting for a change, you see, it's not thinking. When this has happened within you, then we have to start acting on our desire. So the left hand represents the desire that we have. So keep the left hand fixed towards me, and with the right hand, now you have to act. Don't open your eyes at any cost. Please don't open your eyes at any cost. Put your right hand on your heart. If you are wearing a coat, put your hand inside the coat. Yes. Put it on your heart on the left hand side. Put the left hand straight towards me, stretched out. Now you have to ask a question to yourself in your heart. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question, which you are, but you better ask the question in the beginning, because the attitude just now is whether I am the spirit or not. Even if the mother says, you may not believe it. So just say, Mother, am I the spirit? Keep your eyes shut fully. Ask sincere. Now, if you are the spirit, then you have to be your master also. Now you can put the same hand down below on another center on the left hand side on the stomach. On the stomach on the left hand side, quite lower, and ask a question in the center on the left hand side, in the central part of the stomach, and ask a question, Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own guru? Ask this question at least 10 times. Sincerely, from your heart, with confidence, ask the question, Mother, am I my own master? Now put the right hand again on your heart. Now, at this point, you have to confidently say that, Mother, I am the Spirit. You have to confidently say that, Mother, I am the Spirit. Say it 12 times, please. Mother, I am the Spirit. You are the Spirit. Everyone has said that you are the Spirit and you are to be born again. Just assert. Now raise your right hand higher onto the base of your neck, left side. Again, we are working on the left because of the desire. Base of the neck on the left hand side, where I told you is a big block of guilt. Now, if you are the Spirit, how can you be guilty? Because the Spirit never commits sins, is guiltless, is perfect, is absolute. So now you say, Mother, I am not guilty, with full confidence, and 16 times. And if you have been too much guilty, say it 32 times. That's a better punishment. Because I am suffering because of your guilt. For anything, even for smoking or drinking or anything, don't feel guilty. Forget it. Serious or trivial things, don't feel guilty. You have to respect yourself, isn't it? If you are the Spirit. Now, better now. Because you really don't know what you are, that's why you are feeling guilty, I really tell you. When you will know what you are, you will be enamored to know. Please believe me. Don't condemn yourself at all. No confessions. And no past to be brought in just now. Please forget the past. Don't try to count all of them one by one. At this time is very important. I know what you are doing, some of you. Forget it. Just forget it. Whatever others might have said, you just forget it for heaven's sake. Now raise this right hand over your forehead. Just. This is the crown of your head, where we have not been able to forgive others. One who wears the crown has to forgive others. So what we have to say, that Mother, I forgive everyone, is the simplest thing to do, because those who say it is difficult, they don't know it's a myth. When you forgive your others, what are you doing? Nothing. And when you don't forgive, what do? Nothing. Only thing, when you don't forgive, then only you torture yourself and play into the hands of people who wanted to trouble you. So just say with full heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Now you can put your hand on your head. On your head, in the center where you had a fontanelle bone area being soft in your childhood, and press it with your palm. You yourself, you are taking your own realization. So press it with your palm in a clockwise manner. Clockwise manner. Put your full palm on your head, in front a little, it's in the front side. And press it and move it, your palm. Move it like that, yes, palm. Move it, press it hard. At this point, you have to say that, Mother, I want my realization, because as I told you, I cannot cross your freedom. So you have to say, Mother, please give me realization. Otherwise, I cannot do it. I'm sorry, that's the trouble with me, is that I can't do it on my own. So I'm requesting you to say, Mother, I want my realization. It's all right, got it. Now raise your hand about 4 inches and see if there's a cool breeze coming out. You have to see for yourself. It's there. It's there. All right, now change over. You can change over and see. Don't open your eyes, just change over and see. Put your right hand towards me. Right hand like this. And now put the left hand and see if there's a cool breeze coming up. See on your head, from your head, if there's a cool breeze coming out. Now don't think about it. You can't think, by thinking it has not. There. It is very subtle. Started in the hands, up to your head. It's working out, working out, working out. Change your hands again whenever you want to. Change your hands, see for yourself. Don't you worry even if you don't feel it. We have so many people here who can again enforce it. Don't become serious. It's going to be there. You just don't worry. None of you are missing your Kundalini. I can assure you it's all there. May take a little more time for some people, less time for some people, makes no difference. Don't condemn yourself and don't be serious. Put your hand a little lower. Move it up and down. Some people might be feeling in the hand. Some people will feel it in the hand that is towards me. On here, ask her to see here. Now the Sahaj Yogis can see it, but need not talk or touch. Just see if you are feeling it. Just got it. It's very subtle. Got it? What about him, Mohan? Just see. The gentleman next to you. It's a real eyes. He's already there. Then see, this gentleman touched it and again he's thinking about it. Now don't think about it. Please don't think about it.